Sup YouTube, Constant Gamer here, and hey, I know it's been a minute since I've recorded a video, but I just started playing this game. A buddy of mine recommended it to me, and we were playing it and stuff. That's why I'm already on level 2, and it's super fun. It's called Kill Knight, and it's like it's kind of like, imagine Helldivers, but like almost like wave-based kind of, you know. And there's like cool little mechanics. Yeah, it's just a super fun game. I'm not gonna lie, it's addictive as hell. It kind of reminds me of, not exactly, but it feels like one of those survival type games, like Vampire Survivors, like, you know, one of those like wave-based ability shooters, except for there's not really any abilities. You get like new weapons and armors and stuff like that by just playing the game, and like new little ults like that. It's a super fun game though. I recommend it. It's like $15 on the PlayStation Store. I don't know what all other systems it's available on. I'm assuming it's also available on like PC and Xbox. One can only assume, you know. But yeah, also I just realized by playing this, or by talking the way I am about the game, just kind of giving you guys a brief description about it, just by talking about it, it makes it sound like I'm doing an ad read for the game, which is not the case. I literally was like, you know what, I haven't recorded in a minute. I'm just gonna record just like a little short little video, you know, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just to let everybody know I'm still here. You know, I've just been doing other stuff in the background. Like, I'm literally, like, my baby is gonna be born in like fucking 2 days, so yeah. You know, I got like other things to worry about besides YouTube at the moment. But so due to that, you know, it's like, you know, I just want to let people know where I've been, like what's been happening, you know, kind of give a little insight on that. And yeah, I've just been playing games, you know, waiting for birth, you know, just normal stuff, normal everyday things. And like, but yeah, so like a friend of mine turned me on to this game. A friend of mine just turned me on in general. But yeah, and I was like, the way he described it, like, it sounded super interesting. And then I played it and I was like, wow, this is actually like super fun. Like, I kind of expected, half-assed it to be kind of like a booty water, like not my type of game kind of vibe, but no, I dig it. It's fun. There's like a dash mechanic, there's like, you know, like I said, there's the whole ult thing, which the ults are like the only way to give yourself health in this. And then whenever you die, it's kind of, it's almost like a it's almost a roguelike, but not really. Like, you do keep like your abilities and stuff because they're tied to your gear, not your actual like stage or anything like that. But at the same time, it's like when you like die, you do have to start over from the beginning of the stage. And since I don't know Xbox controls, I don't know what the Xbox equivalent to this would be, but on PlayStation, if you hit touchpad, I'm not going to show an example of this because you'll know why in a second when I finish describing it. If you hit touchpad, you can like restart the stage from the very beginning. And it's like, you know, so now you know why I'm not gonna, you know, mention that, or like show that, I mean, because, bruh, you know, like, I'm not gonna restart this whole playthrough just because to show you guys a mechanic of the game. It almost sounds like I made the game, and like that I'm doing an ad read for it. Like, it sounds like a bit of both to how I'm describing things. It makes it sound like I'm advertising my own game. That's not what's happening at all, but that's what it sounds like. Which is really funny. Ian Beastman there, that's the guy who like turned me on to this game. He turned me on. But yeah, so and like, I've decided, you know, I got a big Infamous video that's going to be coming out. It's not gameplay. It's it's like kind of like a retrospective sort of vibe I wanted to do for those games, because they're pretty impactful to me, to be honest. They're like a very, very favorited go-to like comfort game, you know, kind of vibe. Same with like the Jak and Daxter series. So like I just wanted to make a big video about that. So that's going to be coming out at some point. I'm still in the script writing process, but like more or less I'm not even scripting it. I'm just kind of giving like brief little like insights to things I want to touch on, and I'm just going to pretty much ramble throughout the video about those sort of things and try to, like, you know, just make it an actual conversation rather than just like a clearly scripted video, you know. So that's my plan with it. I am not surviving this, it looks like. See, on that little reload timer thing, if you hit the fire button at the right time with that, you can like basically have your weapons do like boosted damage. And like my bullets, they just hit one enemy, but if I use that, then they hit, like, they go through enemies. And then if you hit square, because there is a sword, I just don't use it. And then you have your like shotgun secondary thing or whatever, which that secondary, if you run out of, because it has limited ammo, if you run out of ammo, just like kill stuff with your sword, you regain ammo with it. Which is what that white stuff that just came off that guy was when I killed him. But if you hit the sword button, or the, what is it? Or the button that does that, like whenever the timer comes on, you know, it like absorbs the blood gems, which are the red things that these guys are dropping, which are building up this meter. So that top middle meter is like, I think it's called like the kill meter or some shit like that, and it like, I think it like boosts your damage depending on how high it is, but it's also sort of tied to your combo in the sense of like, of course, if you hold a combo, it'll build it up quicker, but it's not necessarily like combo related. Like if you lose your combo, it's still going to be there. It's just it builds up by holding your combo. And then let me just boot that up one more time. So like those objectives there, you could either complete those, which is how you unlock, I hit touchpad on accident, which is how you unlock weapons, or what you could do, because there's all sorts of weapons and gear and shit. Which, as you can see, where is it? There you go. It's got like unlock goals, but other than that, you can just kind of like, you can purchase your way through the game, which it's more expensive that way, so I just recommend just doing the, just straight up, just, I'd recommend honestly just doing the challenges, because it's just quicker. Oh yeah? I'm recording a video, by the way. If you didn't know. Oh hell no, Ian's not gonna be awake and or doing anything this early in the day. I kinda wish, but I did not do the right thing. I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I did, but like not correctly. But yeah, it's funny too, like, because if I play this video back, it's literally going to look like an ad read for the game. Because, like, because I brought that point up in the video that I'm still currently recording, that, that the way I was describing how mechanics and stuff of the game works, it feels like I'm doing an ad read for the game as if I made the game. Like, it feels like I both made the game and I am sponsored by my own game, like when I was, like, describing it. Because I guess the way I did it was just felt so formal for no reason. But yeah, just gonna preface, I do not own this game, like, nor did, like, I do not own this game, nor am I fucking sponsored by it. Just want to let that be known. I did an unintentional, sort of, semi-ad read. That didn't kill 15 guys? So you need getting like a crowd, you know. But this game also kind of has bullet hell aspects, as you guys can probably tell from just looking at the gameplay. You can't tell me that I didn't get 15 dudes, unless I'm doing the wrong thing, and that's what's getting me. Maybe I'm not doing the right goal or something. That actually might be the case. I might just not be doing the right goal. See, I'm trying to go after these razor blades first, because they're going to be the biggest problem. For the most part, they are just the biggest problem I'm going to deal with at the moment. I keep forgetting I swapped my ultimate, so I keep thinking it's that grenade one that I was using earlier. It keeps throwing me off, because I keep thinking it's the other one. Damn. I'm actually bad at video games. Yeah, I might just end the video here. I didn't want to make a long video, I just kind of wanted to make a short one. You know, nothing crazy. But yeah, that's basically the concept of the game, so I'd say check it out. It's fun. Like, I'm not even saying that, like I said, not even as an ad read or anything, just like actually check out the game, it's super fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later!